Again, I would just like to thank you for inviting me into your home and, more importantly, for entrusting me with the care of your loved one. I'm going to recap the information that we discussed before leaving today. First of all, we provided you with the general price list, casket price list, and outer burial container price list that's included inside your folder, along with your disclosures and some other information and my business card. These items are yours to keep, and we have them all in this one folder for you. You can also keep them in this complimentary bag that we have for you. And I also want to thank you for sharing some of Miss Smith's life story, such precious memories of her journey with brain cancer, her brain cancer journey that was just so touching. And I appreciate you for entrusting me with that delicate information and letting me know about the phenomenal life that she led and how many lives she touched, as well as letting me know about your past funeral experiences and what you liked and disliked as we customize Miss Smith's celebration of life according to your preferences. I also want to thank you for answering my questions. I know it may have seemed like a lot of questions, but I do have the information, the vital statistical information that I need to go forward and proceed with making the arrangements. As I stated before, the general price listings and disclosures for your goods and services are effective as of today's date. And again, you have all of that information to refer back to. I have described our basic services and overhead fees and explained that they are added to the total cost of whatever the funeral arrangements are that you selected. You have indicated that you are requesting a burial service, and you do want private visitation, viewing, and a public funeral service with the body present. You want the service to be personalized, and you want soft instrumental jazz music, as that was Miss Smith's favorite, playing in the background. We have some other merchandise options that you have selected, including the cash advance items, and we did explain what those are. So for your cemetery, obituary, death certificate, and honorarium, and we will take care of those things for you, as well as we've completed the arrangement form and authorization forms, such as for embalming. So thank you for that. Thank you for providing me with the grave deed. I will be notifying the cemetery of Miss Smith's death. I will give them the grave number and the date and time of her service. So you don't have to worry about any of that. I'll take care of all that for you. I know you had some concerns about that, so just allow me to take care of that. There's also the statement of goods and services selected that I have provided, including the total cost of the arrangement. You have gone ahead and made payment today for the arrangements at a discounted price for your timely and immediate payment. And so we've taken care of that. And now, before I leave, I also wanted to go over some things that you can expect in the next few days. So the times of the viewing, I have written those down and included them in your folder so that you will have that there. What time you will be expected to arrive before the private viewing, so that you can make sure that we have taken care of all the intricate details. And I have also included that on your paperwork. And what will be done with things such as your flowers or any tokens of sentiment or sympathy that are arrived to the funeral home. I've also written down what we've discussed, how those items will be taken care of and cared for you as well. And then if there is any additional information that's needed for you to bring, I will notify you, as you have stated that it is okay to do. And I will try to keep that to a minimum, as I stated before, but just in case, we've already discussed that may occur. And then also, now that we have, decided on all the types of arrangements that you would like, the type of service that you want provided, I will move forward with making all of the arrangements for you. And if you have any further questions, I've asked today, you said you didn't have any at this time, but just letting you know, if you think of something the moment that I leave, and that happens all the time, do not hesitate to call me. Again, I have listed the business number as well as my private cell phone number, and I can be reached either way. So don't hesitate, even if you would like to call me on my cell, it is perfectly okay. So again, I just want to thank you. I wanted to get a close-up of some of our information here on our display board that we brought in today. And we have some examples of our thank you cards and honorarium cards, and some of our corsages and flowers that we use for boutonnieres for the pallbearers. We also have some facts about funerals, just in case there's something that you had a question about, and I've provided all of that information for you. We also have some examples of memorabilia that we can provide for you. We have bookmarks. We have the fans that will have the decedent's name on it. And then we had provided the urn and casket options, and we did this through our computerized system. Also, we have an example of our lining. So we discussed the different types of lining. And then we also have our general price listing here, a copy of our contract there. We brought in an example of a death certificate here and a life insurance policy there, just to show and provide that additional information. And then we also have the floral card envelope that we will keep at the funeral home and also provide to you at the end of all of the arrangements. We brought in a copy of our funeral arrangement DVD that we provide. And then we also had some customizations here. So here for our obituary, we do offer a state-of-the-art type of obituary that's kind of a niche for us. Instead of the traditional obituary, we have multiple pictures with the information listed to the side. And then we also have different styles of programs that we displayed today. So we have the bookmark style program that has the picture and information on front and the order of services on the back. And then we have the different types of programs, as you can see here, the booklets. We have the trifold here. We also displayed the bifold here. And so we just wanted this family to see some of the examples of the products and services that we offer. We also have these memorial items. We have the memorial book. We discussed the sign-in book as well that could be provided. And then we have something that's a memorial box.